All right, Stampede 2026. I had a lot of ideas and rough plans leading up to Stampede this year and ended up doing none of them. A couple of things fell through and just didn't quite work out. However, I was pleasantly surprised and had a great reason to still go to the grounds and take a bunch of photos because of the release of Flic Film Fusion 200. Spoiler alert, this stuff's great. I love it. I think it's a really great film stock. It's reasonably priced. I went to Stampede with, again, no expectations, no real plan other than test out this film. So popped down to the camera store, grabbed I think 4 rolls of it, and the odd roll of Phoenix 200, the original version. So as is quickly becoming a tradition for me, I grabbed a couple cameras and headed to the Stampede ground. There was no plan, no timeline, no expectation other than just whatever comes my way, I'm going to shoot. So I grabbed the M6 TTL with the SF20 flash because I knew I was going to be there pretty late in the night. I took the 28mm Elmerit and the 40mm Voigtlander, my favorite setup, also my only setup right now. And I took the GFX 102 with the GF 32-64 just because I didn't want to set up a big rig as I had both of these cameras and no extra hands to help me out. And we just went to town. Shot all 4 rolls, I think, maybe 3 rolls. And got a lot of stuff that I'm really happy with. You might be sitting there thinking, well, Cole, you don't really seem like you're a big rodeo guy, and I'm not. But the thing I enjoy about Stampede is the environment for the people enjoying things, eating weird foods, playing games, going on rides, and just enjoying being carefree during the summer. I think there's something so beautiful about just getting people out in an environment where they can let loose and just do things that they enjoy. And that's why I find myself constantly coming back to Stampede and shooting. It might not be that I'm excited about the next artist coming to the stage or, the rodeo events that I can never get access to, or any of those things, but the people themselves. So I'm not sure there could have been a better way to segue from that photo into some of the things I actually really wanted to talk about in this video. And one of those main things being how this film stock renders, especially in regards to skin tones. But this couple came up to me and very sweetly asked if I'd take a photo, and I'm glad I did because, the skin tones look great in my opinion. They're not very saturated. They're pretty soft. But they look proper. And again, this is a really small sample size to work from, but based off that, I'd say they look pretty good. I think there's a couple things that are kind of the more quantifiables about what makes this film stock something I'd like to shoot. And again, that main point is going to be those reds and blues. I think they're beautiful, great hues, great amount of saturation, and just overall, it's something I'm pleased with. There's definitely more grain in this film stock than I would expect from something that's a 200 or 100 speed film. It's different enough from Kodak's film stocks like Color Plus and Ektar and Ultramax, maybe not Ektar in that group, but and like Fuji's 400 film and all those kind of consumer easy to shoot films. But not so significantly different that it's something like Phoenix 200 or I guess Cinestill's film or any of those other films that are more widely different, more experimental, those types of things, where you're getting like very different results. And I think that's why I like it. I can easily pick it up, put it in my camera, shoot it in direct sunlight. It's fast enough that I don't have to worry about like stopping down all the way. And it's not expensive as something like portrait, which I'm not shooting most of the time anyway, because I don't want to spend that much, and I don't need or necessarily always want that look. So all in all, I'm really, really happy with this film stock. I think I can't wait to shoot a little bit more and get some more consistent results in different situations and lighting situations and all that. But it's something I'll happily pick up again. Let's get back to it. I think aside from the people, these are the reasons I enjoy Stampede so much. It's the events that I wouldn't usually be at, like a motocross, like bike event, or the marching band coming by, or just all these people in such a high capacity that I get to just pick out one of them and just enjoy what they're doing. And it's just a matter of like whatever walks in front of my lens is a good opportunity to take a photo. So considering I didn't even get to the grounds till maybe 2 to 4 p.m., the sunlight started fading pretty quick, which actually wasn't something I was too worried about because I had the SF20 with me. And as annoying as flash is, I'm sure, on the receiving end, I think the look is so special. And to get people at the end of Stampede, because I think this was either the last or the second last day of Stampede, and just at the end of the night, I think to get all those people playing the games, winning their prizes, all these things was such a joy to photograph, especially in this style.
We can find somewhere to sit. So cringe, I can't lie.
I know this video was about Fusion 200, but I wanted to include some of the other photos I took. With all that being said, if you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you sticking around, and I can't wait to share so much more work. Chat soon.